Good afternoon, starlets. Guided Star 555 here. It is Friday, December 16th, 2022. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere aspected in your chart, in your birth chart, sun, moon, ascending, anywhere, honestly, um, this reading is for you. You found it at the exact right time, but I'm starting to put the dates on things. But still, when you find it, it is your time to find it. Um, I just had to clear the energy and pray over this reading because the sensual sexual reading got very intense. But Sagittarius, you were pulled um, in the morning moonology. You've actually been pulled the last few days. So I just feel like right now, Sagittarius, as y'all are going through some changes. I mean, I'm ascending in Sagittarius, so respect. Um, so I feel like it's some messages that's needed for the Sagittarius right now. So we're going to see what comes out. I'm actually going to be pulling from the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck, and then I'll be pulling some tarot on top of that. You just want to, I want to get a good little shuffle on here. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Coming in with the Hip Hop Queens. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female watching this. Cross watchers, as always, you are very much welcome to be here. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now on their journey? Oh, let's take that. And we have Nicki Minaj, leadership. So somebody could be in a leadership role. We have Remy Ma, courage. That's funny because those two were beefing at one point. But yeah. Courage, leadership. What else do we have? Lizzo, self-love. Saweetie, style. And we have Nikki D, order. And on the bottom, which you don't see coming, oh, the lovely Janae Aiko, emotions. Come on. So, you know, the bottom card is all about your challenge or what you don't see coming. So straight off the bat, with that, whether that's a challenge or what you don't see coming, you may be going through a phase in your life right now that's going to become very emotional. And the one thing I've been saying to people, I was talking to somebody the other day, and it's a message for myself also. Just feel those feelings. That's all you can do. Feel those feelings, feel those emotions, allow them to flow, allow them to be. Sometimes it's an answer within those emotions, you know. um, you may become emotional after going through some things. I mean, right here in the middle we have Lizzo with self-love, so it's telling me that's something that you may need to work on more than anything else. It may be a time that you need to really pour into yourself instead of others. I feel like you're a very beautiful person. You know, we have Saweetie here with style. So, I mean, I heard you keep your shit in order, you know, with Nikki D in order over here. But we're going to pull on all of these. We're going to pull from the traditional tarot on all of these and see what comes out, what messages we receive for the collective of Sagittarius. Um, Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. I need to fix my little backdrop because it's looking a little crazy back there. But yeah, so we have Nicki Minaj, leadership, Remy Ma, courage. So I feel like, are you trying to build up the courage to take a leadership role? You know, you may want more responsibilities in a work situation. Um, and you're maybe a little afraid to speak up about it. You know, leadership could be harassing you. I heard somebody at work is being harassed about how they dress and how they look, even though we have all these new crown rules and different rules about how you dress and wear your hair at work. I feel like I heard somebody's going to get something in order with a company that's very specific. A job possibly may be playing in your face. You got to step to the leadership people. You got to step to the people in leadership. Big bosses, you want to be checking up on them about something. That's for somebody that's very specific. Like somebody's job is saying something to them about their style and how they dress when they come to work, but you're going to stand up against them and let them know, like, because you keep your things in order, and you're going to let them know, like, there was nowhere in my hiring packet that these things you're telling me I can't do. Like, say you come in with your 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 big round the way girl braids, and you might have some lime green braids up in some area, and they trying to tell you you can't wear your hair like that. Oh, that wasn't written in the paperwork. When I got hired, y'all didn't tell me that. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Plus, on top of that, we got the Crown Act. But I feel like, and it doesn't have to be that. It could be as simple as you wear dresses or skirts that's very short and revealing, and they feel like, oh no, you can't wear that. Again, there wasn't nowhere in my hiring packet. Is nowhere in my hiring packet. All it says is I can't wear jeans. So these aren't jeans. Like, I feel like somebody in a situation that's very specific. That's not for everyone. But messages for the sign of Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? 3 cards, please, Spirit, for... Yeah, you walking away from something. Leadership. You're moving on, going towards something. You leaving a bunch of cups behind to go towards something else. Yeah. What else do we have? Yeah, whatever this decision is you're making to walk away from, it had you up in your head, up late at night, but the decision has been made and you're moving on. Now, this may be a work situation, it may not, but you're walking away and moving on from something. I really feel like it's a job. This may be connected to the energy I was feeling. Yeah, 4 of Cups, whatever you're walking away from is going to have you very sad. But it's time for you to move on. I feel like you love your job and you love the people you work with, but it's time for you to move on. It's something you really contemplated and thought about. It kept you up in your head at night. Why is there 8 of Cups here for Sagittarius? High Priestess and the Fool. I feel like it's something you know you want to do. You may want to go into business for yourself. You may have had an idea or a business plan, but you're taking a leap forward for something else. Whatever you're doing, you're walking away from something for a new beginning. I feel like you're walking away from something for a new beginning. You thought about it, you went within, and you feel with this High Priestess energy, you feel like it's right. Your intuition is telling you to go for it. You're taking a chance. Like, you're really taking a chance. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Sagittarius? Yeah, it's been some conflict. I feel like it was conflict at the job you had, wherever you were already working. There was a lot of conflict. And you like, look, I got a business plan. I got an idea. I can be my own boss. Why am I going to continue? I can be the leader. Why am I going to continue? I heard working for the man when I could be working for myself. Yep. Look, you moving the calmer water, 6 of Swords energy. You went from the 5 to the 6. You went from the 5 of Wands, your energy, fire energy, to the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you moving on from this. Yeah, and it's going to, this walking away from this is going to be hard for you. It's going to have you sad. But I feel like you really, you're taking a chance and following your intuition. You're taking a leap with this Fool card, and you're really following your intuition. Yeah. I feel like I saw that 8 of Swords. I feel like you've been in a self-imposed prison and unhappy and up in your head about this for a long time. But now you're finally making a move to do what's for you. I love that for you, Sagittarius. Courage, Remy Ma. Yeah, because you're having the courage to do this. You're finally getting up the courage to do this. And I feel like whatever you're choosing to do, this career path or whatever, this business you're starting, you're going to be moving in your purpose. You're going to be moving in your purpose. And with this self-love here, I feel like it's going to raise your everything, your vibration. Yeah, the world is yours right now. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. Yeah. You came to the conclusion. You may be traveling. This may be a job when you're going to start traveling. What else? Yeah. There's going to be a lot of sadness and heartbreak. You could be making the decision to, let's see, one more. There's more than one story here. Spirit just said, yeah, there's more than one story here. Yeah, you and your Empress energy. You and your Empress and High Priestess energy. Now, that was very specific, the first message. Definitely. That's for somebody. There's also a Sagittarius that's making moves and moving forward in the way of love. In their relationships, I feel like you're moving out of state. You're getting away from somebody. You can be saying 333. You're moving on from a relationship. You're moving on from something that doesn't serve you anymore. You're making a choice to walk away from love. Right now. Yeah. Why is this 3 of Swords here for Sagittarius? I feel like it's been some conflict and heartache. I also feel like this, whatever you're moving away from, you may still, for the other person, this reading, I hope it reaches more than 1 or 2 people. But I feel like for somebody I'm speaking to in the collective, you're making a choice based off of what's good for you. Self-love in the middle of your reading, self-love. And that's why the challenge is going to be your emotions. Once you leave, you're leaving your family and friends behind. You're really making a move that's all about you. And like you intuitively know that it's time. You've been enlightened and I feel like you prayed on it. You stayed up at night. You've been in your head. You're walking away from a lot of cups. And I think these cups represent friends, family, and everything you know. I feel like with this World card, you're moving to another city or state. You're moving, like you're taking a chance on you. You're really somebody is taking a chance on them, and you're scared, and it makes sense, but it's going to work out. You're strong. You got the courage. You're moving in this Empress energy. You're ready for it. Yeah. And for somebody, this is about love. And you may be traveling and moving on, and you're going to find love too. Things are going to come full circle for you all around the board. Yeah, because it's a new beginning. Ace of Swords. You're standing in your truth. You're doing what you truly love. You're going to be moving in your purpose. Yeah, you're going to be given to 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. You're going to be able to pour into other people. You may do some kind of work where you work in communities and help people, like maybe help homeless people, poor people, women in shelters or something. But I feel like this is giving charity beyond that. For somebody in the love, but for somebody in the work situation, you're moving to another state to do work where you work in the community and you do like charitable work, like philanthropy type work. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. What do we have for self-love? I feel like you're choosing you. I heard choosing you. Yep, Temperance. Your card, Sage. You're balancing things out right in the middle of your reading. Like, you pouring into yourself and doing the things you got to do and loving yourself properly. And that's why all these beautiful things are about to happen for you. And it's very emotional right now. You got this sun behind you. You're healing. Yep, Queen of Cups. You could be in your Queen of Cups energy. You know, she's very emotional too. She's balanced, but she's emotional. She's intuitive. You already had the Queen of, the High Priestess out here. So right now you're going within. You're like really using your intuition on the decisions you're making for your life. For you. You're putting you first. Yeah, and you're moving fast. Fire energy. You're moving on it. I feel like the time has come. You made a decision and you prayed about it. You stayed. I feel like this Nine of Swords may have been you up at night praying and asking for direction. Like, give me a sign. Tell me something I need to understand. Should I be doing this? I'm not trusting my intuition. Am I supposed to do this? What am I supposed to be doing? And the message was received, and it was, yeah, it's your time. It's time to go. It's time to do this. This time is for you. I love that for you, Sage. What else? We had Saweetie with style. I still feel like it's a fly bitch that throw that shit on at work, and this job is playing with her. But what they don't, and I feel like it's a younger fly bitch. Like, excuse my language for saying fly bitch, but it's really giving like, you fly. You know, you be in your pink wig. You might dye your real hair pink. I feel like it is somebody that is so fly, and you work in like corporate type America. You know, you on paper, your shit is in order, Nikki D. Your shit is in order, okay? You done went to school, you got your degrees, you don't, you're not what they're used to. And they really trying to play with you and they don't even know. You the one and the two. You about to check it and run it down. You about to check it and run it down. That is very specific to somebody. Like, you come up in near with your inches, with your makeup, with your red lip, look, with your Gucci on, you fly as shit. You not playing with your nails, you know, and you type all day. You type with them long ass nails. You know what I'm saying? You fly as shit. You wear stilettos to work. You coming in with your fishnets. You fly, but make it business. Sexy, but make it business. And they trying to play with you. Look, long as I do my work, don't play with me. It wasn't in the. I keep hearing that wasn't in my hiring packet. Like, it wasn't in my hiring packet. Stop playing with me. Yeah, it's somebody that's not even about to play with them. What we got for Saweetie and style? Honey, I love it for you, Sage. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody done typed you an email. They done sent the little email. They ain't even talking to you face to face. You sending email. They sending you emails and you typing back per your last email. Like, you got time. You got time. They not about to play with you. They not about to play with you like you dumb. They are not about to play with you like you dumb. You got time. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You moving in your big King of Pentacles energy. Whole female. I mean, it could be a male that's going through this, you know. But I really feel like it's a female. You and your King of Pentacles energy. They playing with the wrong one. You all girly and cute and sexy, and they think they about to play with you. You about to bust them down with some big boss moves. They ain't even ready for it. They not ready for it. One more. Yeah. Five of Cups. It's going to be some sadness. I feel like the sadness ain't going to be yours. It's going to be theirs. Why is the Five of Cups here for style? That Four of Wands wanted to jump out. These messages are very specific, I swear. Yeah, Queen of Wands, fire energy. You're not playing with them. You sexy as shit. You sexy, you beautiful, you look good. You do not back down. You upset about something. I feel like, yeah, you manifesting something. I really feel like this sadness is like they really playing in your face and it might be bothering you when you trying to get work done. You ain't got time for this bullshit. They might try to pull some slick shit. Make you take some time that's due. It's the end of the year. Some slick shit, but you gonna handle it. It don't even matter. What do we have for order? It don't even matter. You about to handle all this shit. They not about to play with you, I promise. You know, take it how it resonates. And if you going through a sadness and don't know, you see this, honey, it wasn't, go check your hiring packet. All it said was no jeans and no sneakers. It did not get specific enough for them to play in your face and try to fire you about the way you dress, the way you wear your hair. If it's not in their hiring packet, get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Somebody playing with you. Somebody trying to, Sage. Yeah, order. You got 3 of Pentacles coming into union. What else? 20 minutes and child, the sensual sexual reading was so darn long. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep checking my phone. I put it on D&D, but I'm expecting a call. Yeah, that sensual sexual energy reading got intense, baby. Intense. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Oh, you rushing in towards somebody. Yeah, you rushing in, all right, because you standing up for yourself. You rushing in, not even playing with them, yeah. 7 of Wands. You had to stand up for yourself. Like, yeah, I really feel like you putting that shit in order. You putting that shit in order on their ass. Why is the 7 of Wands here? I also feel like for somebody in the collective, though, you're coming into union with somebody, and it may have been some conflict in the past. I feel like you stood up to somebody and let them know, like, you set your boundaries. Why is this 7 of Wands here? Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody want to offer you a new beginning. Like, yeah, I feel like somebody rushing in towards you, this Knight of Wands energy. Or it's you, you know. But I feel like it's somebody coming towards you. But I feel like you set some boundaries and you stood up for yourself. Like, look, if we going to start over, we going to do this again. These going to be the rules and regulations going forward. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody's rushing in towards you. Yeah, after some time of you being up in your head. Why is the 8 of Swords here? You move from the 7 of Wands to the 8. So 7, 8. You can be seeing 7, 7, 7 too. You can definitely be seeing 8, 8, 8 because we got the 8 of Wands over here. A lot of synchronicities out here. 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2. 2 cards for the 8 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Swords. It's time for you to take your mask off in a situation. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, that gives you the 10 of Swords. I feel like this is somebody rushing in towards you that you were even a high-level commitment before, or they're trying to come back in the union. Y'all might have been together before. You stood up for yourself and things ended with this person. They want a new beginning, but they stabbed you in the back. But I feel like with this 7 of Wands, you're standing up for yourself and you're setting boundaries and you letting them know when they come rushing in, like, if we going to get this another go, this how it's going to be. But I still think you need to maybe take your mask off and see the truth for what it is before you know, make a leap. Take that leap. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is at play, though. Divine timing is still at play in this situation. So, you know, you may be getting another chance. Yeah, you can be seeing 10, 10. Just because yeah, just because the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords make a 10, and then the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, cycle is complete. But it's time for something else to move forward. But I feel like this person rushing in towards you, they want a new beginning with you. But I think you're going to set some boundaries. I think you're going to come out of this, you know, you're going to see them for what they are. You know how they are, and you're going to put your foot down with them. And that may be why you don't see the emotions coming. It's going to be very emotional, probably for the both of you. Yeah, probably for the both of you. What we have on the bottom. Yeah, there was some sneaky behavior in the past. You were the wounded warrior, 9 of Wands. But you're getting wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups. It may be a King of Cups you're dealing with coming in to balance things out. And there your match. Remember the Queen of Cups came out. Ace of Cups, new beginning. Ace of Wands. Star card, they always give me healing energy. Yeah, it's a new beginning. You went within and did the work. You stood up to them. They played in your face. You checked them. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of truth coming towards you. Money good, 10 of Cups. You got justice in the situation. High level commitment coming after some hard times, yeah. A lot of things were revealed to you about your relationship when y'all were together. Yeah, ended though. Yeah. Okay, I am going to pull. What's these? Yeah, I'm going to pull a few angel abundances just to give you some extra messages. And then we are going to roll out Sage. Then we are going to get one out of here. See what else we have coming for the sign of Sagittarius. Messages, angels of abundance, messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? What messages for their highest good in alignment with this reading? Beautiful energy. You're a leader. You're courageous. You fly shit. You keep your shit in order. I heard you keep your shit intact. Oh, I heard intact. I'm laughing. My daughter just did a song. She did her first song in the studio, and she say something in the joint about having her thing intact. I'm so proud of my baby. I'm so proud of my baby. You know, I feel like everybody moving in their purpose right now, and I love that so many people because she stopped rapping. She started when she was younger, and she stopped for a while. So we have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Thank you, Spirit. What I say? Yeah, you've had this idea to bring your own boss. Thank you, Spirit. It was time. It's time. You going into it. You taking the leadership role. Come on. Message. Love it. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Yeah, you had this magician. What I say? You manifesting what it is you want, and you going for it, and it's happening. Love it for you, Sage. Love it. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power, high priestess energy, that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Yes. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Yes, what did I say? What did I say? Didn't I say something about giving in charity and all that good stuff? Yes. Yes, and Empress energy. The Empress is the she embodies all the queens. Okay, that's one thing about the Empress. But the Empress is to be poured into. Okay, okay. And on the bottom, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it, as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay? I know sometimes pride could be a factor. I know for me, and y'all see that oftentimes if you follow me and watch my readings, I always say all gifts aren't good gifts. You got to be careful who you accept gifts from. But sometimes, you're in this high priestess energy, said, so you'll be able to differentiate. But I know in the past it's hard for me to ask for help, and it's hard for me to accept help from people, because when you had those experiences when people throw in your face what they done for you. That kind of gives you like a little bad taste in your mouth about asking and accepting help from people. But this is what I have for you on this fine Friday, Sagittarius. Beautiful energy. You've gone through some changes. You've gone through some conflict, but you're coming out on the other end. You're standing in your strength. You're loving on yourself. You're moving in your purpose, and you're doing what's good for you. And you are checking up on somebody. And baby, you are in this Empress energy with your style, and you are looking good, baby. So hey, have it your way. I love you guys. Take care. Have a beautiful weekend. Love and light. Peace. Guided Star 555. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Send it to a Sagittarius that you know that this may help, or anyone with Sagittarius in their chart. Peace. Talk to you later. Bye.